Sorry about that. I had to finish up a phone call. We should be getting pretty close to game time, right? I had to finish up a phone call that I needed to finish up, so we should be getting ready to go here. Oh, is Mississippi State a Cats fan? Sorry about all that. Typically, I don't. Usually, I'm on screen by the time the game starts, but I had to take that phone call, so finish up that phone call. So I wanted to finish up my call before. I don't want to be taking a phone call while I'm in the middle of a stream, if you know what I mean, right? So let me get to the chat. Ooga booga. I'm not gonna stay up till like 1 a.m. watching the Bruin game. Kind of don't want to do that. So kind of don't want to do that, if you know what I mean. Don't want to stay up till like 1 a.m. watching the Bruin game. I'll be live for the Bruin game on Thursday though. I just don't want to be staying up all night, watching the game. It would be a little too late for me. A little bit too late. Yes, I am sure as hell a Cats fan. I did not know that. I hate YouTube, says Chama says he hates YouTube. I'm busy shutting down streamers do copyright of live games. I hope you're not copywriting me. I hope you ain't copywriting me. I'm not doing anything illegal. I am not doing anything illegal in the eyes of YouTube. If I had the game showing, no, you're good. Okay. I know I've done that. I've reported some streamers in the past, but I haven't found many illegal streams. I haven't found too many of them. The only time I ever see illegal streams these days is college football. If I don't do it, here's what I use Mississippi State, since you're new to the chat, or well, somewhat new. If I'm not doing a Bruin game, I am doing like the primetime games, like the nationally televised game. Oh shoot! I just realized I probably won't be able to do the Bruin game on Saturday. Damn it! They're trying to get past YouTube. Yeah, it's because some leagues have licenses with YouTube, but college football does not. Gino says, "Have a great stream, Fitzy. Hockey State, go Cats." Yeah, sure, I'm all the Cats fan. I hate YouTube, says Chalmers. Chalmers, what did YouTube do to you, my brother? What did YouTube do to you? But yeah, sorry I'm late. I started the stream on time, but I'm just a little bit late. Charles is here saying, "Mr. Thomas Patrick, CEO, host, great night. I love lemonade." Okay. I like lemonade too. Lemonade tastes good. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. Now you get. Damn you, YouTube. Doesn't set my notifications on, man. F YouTube. I'm a Miami fan across all sports. Charles says, "Feel free, inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time." Yeah, try and get past YouTube. Oh, I didn't know that. I know they do college. I've seen some college football ones do it, but I've not seen any winners never quit, quitters never win. Because the NCAA doesn't have a license with YouTube. Like NCAA doesn't care as much as like the NFL. Like how you notice how a bunch of leagues like the NFL instantly shut down illegal streams. Like the NCAA does not do that. Like NCAA doesn't do that. Like at all. Period. Zero. But leagues like the NHL, leagues like the NBA, like the professionals have leagues with YouTube that say, "Hey, like you can do what you do, but you can't show footage of the game. You can't show footage. You can't show game audio. Like what I'm doing to any of you new people that like want to do this, you just can't show the game. You can't show the audio. Like you can talk about the game. You can put a screen up on the. You could like if you put up this Yahoo screen, YouTube does not care. They actually promote you to do that. Like they actually are like, hey, we don't care. As long as you follow this, as long as you don't show the game, you can say whatever you want. No, you can't say exactly what you want, but you can talk about the game as much as you want. Like you could say Austin Matthews sucks at his job, which he does. So, but yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night. How we doing? Gerardo? How do you say that? I'm assuming that's Gerardo. Said hi. There's no way I'd be able to stay up for that Bruin game. I'm in here and John's stream as well. Ooh. I finally got that effing cowbell. Live there. Wearing my Michigan hat. Is that up to Austin Matthews to do that? It's like you are very loud. Like you are very loud. Very annoying. There's the cord. I'd be shocked if we don't see like Spaceman in the chat because one of my mods, Spaceman, is a Florida Panthers fan too. I know he's usually here when there's a Panthers game on. We are underway. Panthers win the draw. We'll just shoot it in deep. They did not show the starting goalies, so I don't know who's starting right now. And that's cleared to the blue line. There's a shot. That one gets blocked. And here comes Marcelli here for Toronto. Just backhanded in. Oh, guy just jumped for it. Really jumped. Puck's out to the neutral zone. Just cleared in here by Florida. I can't tell who the starting goalie is. That's the one thing I hate about TNT. They never tell you who the starting goalie is. They never say who it is. They never tell you. Like, there's a shot by Marchand and Wool. Okay, so Joseph Wool is the goalie for the Florida Panthers. Or for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I swear, Fitzy, 15 minutes for the stream, I put the bell thing to notify me about the stream. I have on notifications. So what the heck? What the hell? What the hell, YouTube? Because YouTube is YouTube. They do YouTube things. Because YouTube is, YouTubing. They YouTube. They do what they want. Off the draw. Panthers control it. Here's Bennett. Bennett, spinning shot. Looks like he got blocked. Marchand behind the net and taken their way there by Matthews. I don't really know much about hockey, so. I started calling hockey, 2 seasons ago? Yeah, 2 seasons ago. So, did it my junior year. Yeah, junior year, then last season, and now this season. So, mostly do the Bruin games, and I try to do the primetime games, but puck's pinned along the wall, and the Leafs will be able to clear it out. Daniel Barry saying, happy Tuesday, hey, everyone. We got an icing here against Toronto as Mikkola gets there for the Panthers. Sorry about me being late. Yeah, like I said, I had a phone call to take. Face-offs won by Florida. Shot, tipped. Wool with the save. Kept in here by Florida. That one's sent wide. Picked up by Samoskevich. There's a shot as well, goes wide. Starting goaltenders brought to you by Subway. Always a sub above in net for Toronto. Joseph Wool And for Florida, Bobrovsky. I should have guessed it's Bobrovsky. Chalmers, I'm watching it though on TNT. As an American, see, Chalmers is Canadian, he doesn't get it. But as an American, you don't get you only get TNT coverage here, or at least where I'm at. I only get TNT. So they don't there's a shot. Cranked on goal save made by glove save by Bobrovsky. Now they tell you. Now they tell you. 3 minutes in, almost 3 minutes in, then they tell you who the starting goalies are. Almost 3 minutes into the game, then they tell you who the goalies are. You literally have Bobrovsky on your screen as one of the players. Lol. Actually, it's funny sometimes, Chamas. I've done a couple Florida games, Florida Panther games, where I expect Bobrovsky in net, and he's not in net. So there's been a couple times I've streamed some Panther games, and Bobrovsky is sitting on the bench. So you'd be a bit surprised. Plus, they haven't had a shot on goal yet. Toronto did before that, so I didn't know if it was Bobrovsky in goal or net, because TNT sucks. Because TNT sucks literal balls. So they talk about everything but the game. Here's Marcelli. Dumps it in here for Toronto behind the Florida net. Oh, pressure. And it's still controlled here by the Panthers. Now it's back out to the blue line. Ekman Larson will just dump it back in. Bobrovsky played it with his stick behind the net. You kidding me, Fitzy? Sportsnet start of the game has starting goalies, then the face-off. Why do you think I hate national broadcasts? They suck. Any national broadcast for baseball or hockey is complete dog crap. They suck. Now it's sealed in here by Reinhart. Currently, Forsling's been on the shift for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Here comes Toronto. Oh, spinning shot. Oh, here comes Reinhart on the backhand. Drops it off and it's stolen away. And here comes Toronto the other way. It was just dumped in. Forsling will play it. This lady, who's the color commentator, is much better than the regular guy who's commentating the game. Sam Bennett, he got his stick knocked out of his hands. Here comes Benoit. Here comes McMahon. McMahon drops it off for Domi. Center it. Oh, it's knocked away. And it's kept in here by Domi. Domi. Matthews shoots. Long shot from the point. Save made there by Bobrovsky. Goes behind the net. Forsling. Bennett. Florida with some numbers. Out at center ice. And Zach Blythe will just dump it in. That's garbage. Yep. Chalmers, why is your profile picture Phillip Rivers? Spinning shot goes wide. This is my also the first time like this is where I choose a team in the poll instead of going just with a good game. If you're wondering, I'm a Panthers fan. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, usually the just here for a good game is just for the neutral fan base. It's like, are you just here just to watch a good hockey game? That's why I put it there. It's like, hey, are you just here for a good game? Go ahead, vote that. Where Rodriguez lost the puck? It's controlled by Toronto. Robertson, backhander, wide left. Shot gets blocked. We got a penalty coming up. We got a penalty. Got a penalty out in front of the Florida net. Rodriguez for Florida is going to get the penalty because that's hit him after he saw a ghost. Put that one because F both teams. Sam Darnold saw ghosts. Sam Darnold saw ghosts. Funny enough, it was against the Patriots. That game was against the Patriots, funny enough, where the Patriots were like destroying the Jets. Like 33-0, I think the final score was on Monday Night Football. That was back in like 2019, I think. That was forever. That was a lifetime ago. So Toronto on the power play. Here's Matthews with it. Leafs win the draw. Tavares. Leads up top, redirected, save made by Bobrovsky. Kept in here by Tavares. Tavares, Horsley, here's Riley, across. Matthews, dusts it. Riley, Matthews, one-timer, shot, save Bobrovsky, and kicked out to center ice, and here comes Florida on a 3-on-3. Here's Reinhart, drops it off. Lundell shoots it. Save made by Wall. And here comes Matthews. He's on a breakaway. All alone. Matthews shoots. Save made by Bobrovsky. Oof. And the puck is cleared out into the Toronto zone. 2019 on Monday night. I'm seeing ghosts. It's also contracting mono. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember that. Here's Marcelli. Marcelli in the corner. Drops it off. Ekman Larson is offsides. Offsides. 6-7. God. Bad, Ronnie. Ronnie, let that meme die. Damn it, let that meme die. That meme is supposed to die. That meme is supposed to die, damn it. For any NFL fans out there, did anybody else see that Harbaugh got fired from the Ravens? I have to talk about some NFL stuff. Oh, he said it. Damn it. Fucking got me. I realized. Please stop saying it. He only does it to piss me off. That's the only reason he says it in the chat, is to get me to say it by accident, and he made me say it. It's like, damn it. It's like he got me to say it. Here's Domi. Oh, Robertson had a slap shot at a one-timer, and he whiffed on the shot. Puck's pinned in the corner. The Toronto fans are looking for a penalty. They don't get it. Bennett. Puck's at the point. Here's Domi. Drops it off back at the blue line. Ekman Larson gives it for Domi. Shoots it wide. Kept in here by the Maple Leafs. Final 15 seconds. Also, I want the Panthers to win so that Boston gets a better draft pick. Oh, one-timer by Robertson. Bobrovsky is going to hold on to it. Please stop saying. Also, I would want the Panthers to win so that Boston gets a better draft pick. Who cares about the draft pick? Damn it. You sound like Breslow. Thomas, you sound like Craig. Craig, is that you? Craig, are you hiding in the chat? What'd we tell you about the draft picks? Nobody cares about the draft pick, damn it. Face-off's won here by Florida. Ekblad will just backhand it all the way out to center ice. 2 seconds left. One power play is over. Here's Reinhart. He'll send it out to center ice, and he does. 69 and 21 are always better than, that number. Ice. By the way, who won the AFC? Like to say, though, here's Benoit. We'll just dump it in. Forsling is after it. And the puck's controlled here by the Panthers. Here's Ekblad. Sends it to center ice. Lobs it up. Ooh. Here come the Maple Leaf power play at 3 shots on goal. Already 0 for 1. Now it's sent up the far boards. And again, controlled by the Panthers. There's Malinskis. Whoa. Send it back to Bobrovsky. He had to send it to the corner. Turnover. Shot wide. I'd like to honestly know how Ronnie is a Denver Bronco fan. Shot. Ooh, off the skate of Bobrovsky. Here's Lorentz up the far boards. There's a shot. That one's high. And it ends along the backboards. Loose puck controlled by Toronto. And it's cleared out by Rodriguez. He's near the Florida bench, and he's going to make a change. PAS in the house, 2-1. How are you already in the end of a period? And your period must have went by like really fast. That one's cleared all the way down. Marchand, it's going to be an icing against. It's going to be an icing against Florida. I haven't even had a commercial break yet. I've not even had a commercial break. Fitzy was talking to one of my friends. We were talking about the USA, and I showed up a map of the US. She thought that Texas was an independent country. She also thought Boston was in Europe. What is going on over there in Canada? Thomas, you gotta educate some people. My Dolphins sold at the end of the season. We won out. Hey, yes, at one point we were that number. Yeah, at one point you were. McMahon fires one right in on goal, but Bobrovsky will hold on for the save. With 10:33 left. Please be a commercial break. You need something to drink. Yeah, that number and be in the playoffs. But of course we can't. Hi, Mr. Thomas Fitzpatrick. Much respect given. What's up, Frank? Charles is here saying PAS Network is in the house. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. Feel free inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. This is powerful indeed. Chat should have seen me 5 to 10 minutes late because I was on the phone. Chat should have. I'm surprised the chat hasn't been yelling at me because I was late. Oh, I just got summoned. I downloaded a virus that skips the game. The score will be 4-3. This is fake, guys. Downloaded a virus. 1-800-GET-VIRUS. That's where you got it from, huh? Not a real thing. Agreed, Mississippi State. That number means nothing. At least 69, 8, and 8, 7, 8, 9, and 21 have meanings. That 21 meme is so old. Like, how do some of you guys know about it? If you're my age, you can understand the 21 meme. That is old. That is an old meme. That meme's old. I still don't get the meaning of it, but I remember people. I remember that thing was a big. That was a big thing, like a decade ago. It's still surfacing. It's crazy. Reinhardt sends it to center. Ekblad cannot hold on to it, and it's controlled here by the Maple Leafs, dumped in here by Knies. Yes, 1-800-GETS-VIRUS. No, don't get a virus. That's bad for you. Tavares with the steal had a backhander, and he didn't shoot it. Why didn't you shoot that? You absolute moron. Why didn't you shoot that? Idiot. Here's Stetcher at the line. Tavares off a skate of Ekman Larson. Serenen will send it out. Florida trying to get rid of it, and another steal. Knies to Marcelli, and he didn't get the shot. Can thread the needle there. Yeah, 1-800-GET-VIRUS. Who am I getting pinged by? It's just a couple of Discord servers I'm in. I forget I'm in Discord servers. Benoit will send it in. Myers, that's going to be an icing. The linesman's holding a stick. See, the funny part was that it was lowercase and that I downloaded a virus. But no, it doesn't seem that funny. It's like dumb funny. Yeah, it's dumb funny. I get it. I get it. It's funny. Oofy virus. Help, I done. Help me, chat. I downloaded a virus that makes the Red Sox actually win the World Series. Whoop. TNT's broadcast just glitched out for a second. Oh, TNT's having a stroke. Bouncing puck and controlled by Rodriguez. Whoa, that one sent all the way out to center ice. Hello, TNT's having a stroke. What's going on here? That's going to be an icing against Toronto. What was that? TNT just decided to spritz. I downloaded another virus. So you downloaded MLB The Show 19? I did not download MLB The Show 19. Chamas, did you see that the Commanders let go of their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator? And what is going on with the TNT broadcast? What is going on with the TNT broadcast? Hello? Hello? What is going on here? Chat, the TNT broadcast literally froze. It's frozen. Chat. I should not show you this, but this is all I see. It's frozen. And now it just cut to a commercial. What's going on? Get your crap together, TNT. Damn you. What's going on here? TNT is confusing me. TNT is having a stroke over there. We did gain a sub, apparently. The virus is that it takes my Dolphins to the Super Bowl. But now I'm stuck in someone's basement. We got rid of Kingsbury. Yeah, I mean, oh no, we got rid of Kingsbury. It's so sad. Watch Kingsbury goes and coaches somewhere. I know the Ravens got rid of Harbaugh. That's nothing. I honestly thought they were gonna. The Steelers should get rid of Tomlin, but that's I honestly think the Steelers should get rid of Tomlin. But I can tell you though, but yeah, what are the NFL firings so far? Yeah, the Ravens fired their coach. Cardinals fired their coach. Raiders fired their coach. Browns fired their coach. Atlanta fired their coach. The Giants already fired their coach a while ago. Titans already fired their coach a long while ago. What's going on with the game? It's literally a black screen. TNT. Like McDaniel needs to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back here no more. I can't see the game. I can't see the game. There you go. What is going on with you? Absolute TNT nonsense. Apparently, Florida has a power play somehow. I don't know how, but TNT is actually being trashed. Bennett, down low. Sent it. Reinhardt. Rodriguez, and it goes wide. Oi, 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 TNT, we do not need to work. It's not a blackout. It's like their broadcast stopped working. Like something must have came unplugged. Something must have gotten unplugged over there at the TNT studio. Rodriguez overskates it, and Yarncroak will send it down the ice. We are a ripoff TNT. TNT, they're all a bunch of jerks. TNT, we are a ripoff TNT. We get the Red Sox. TNT does not do baseball. But yes, they do. No, TBS does. TBS does baseball. Lundell. That one's hounded in by Carlo. Down behind the net. Reinhardt. Back for Lundell. Up top it goes. Here's Marchand. Here's Petrie. Now to Marchand. Marchand. Petrie. Here's Rodriguez. Centered. Shot. It looked like it got blocked, and it's cleared all the way down. I was doing a rendition of TNT by AC/DC. TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. Watch me explode. Don't get me copyrighted. Strike to YouTube. Petrie. There's Verhage. Shoots. That looks like, it hit the crossbar. And it goes out of play with 6:49 left. See, Fitzy, I have a fever. And the only prescription is hashtag more cowbell. Am I too obsessed with this team? No. 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 Can never be too obsessed with your sports teams. There's no such thing. Oh, it hits the edge of hits the crossbar. Hits the crossbar. And face-off's won here by the Panthers for Hagee. Another shot they've made there by Wool. Toronto killing off that power play. 6.5 minutes left in the first. Allen, they'll just dump it in. I was just dropped in behind the Florida net. Florida 0 for 1 on that power play with no shots. I thought they got at least one. Don't know if I'll do anything. Might have to do something tomorrow. I know Thursday it's the college football playoff. I'm going to do the Bruin game on Thursday. I think that's my plan. And then Friday, I got to figure something out for Friday. Florida with the puck. Feeds it down low. Stetcher. Nice hit. Domi. Has it lodged in his skates. And it's cleared out to center ice. There's Ekblad. Pass up the middle. And it's deflected in deep by Greer. Ekman Larson there in pursuit. Gets there first. Maple Leafs with numbers here defensively. Oh, puck's played with a high stick. And Domi with some words here for Ekblad. And we got a little bit of a fight. Ah, yes, the legendary SNL skit. I've got something. Where am I getting all these pinged messages from? Ah. Whoop. Domi looked like he's throwing punches. Nope. Ekblad throwing a punch. Not even fighting. It's just pushing each other. Carnell Tate from Ohio State is going to the NFL draft, apparently. That wasn't even really a fight. There's this bald guy in the crowd they're showing. Who's this bald guy in the crowd? They're showing this random bald guy in the crowd. I don't get who that is. Who is that guy? Who is that man? Hmm. Ah, perfect. What is that? Chalmers, what is that? I can't tell what that is. Is that toaster? What is that? Oh, is that a cowbell? Ah, perfect. That's crazy. My cowbells are better though. Are you guys flexing over cowbells? You guys are flexing over cowbells. Uh-uh. I, I mean, yes, huh? I can imagine Thomas is like, no, mine are better. Thomas, I don't know. I mean, I already know. I've already pictured what Thomas looks like. So, all right, looks like it's gonna be a 4-on-4, at least from what it looked. And face-off win here for the Maple Leafs as Marcelli will dump that one in. Chalmers, we need... Chalmers, have you taken that cat for a walk yet? Or no? At the bull sheep. I have the most cattle this side of the... At the bull sheep. Yes, we are flexing cowbells. That was shot in a wall and he'll make the save. I have the most cattle in this side of the Canadian West. That's a crazy thing to think about in the chat. You know, not going to flex about whose team is better. We're going to talk about we're flexing cowbells at each other. My cowbells are better. No, my cowbells are better. And face-off one here by Toronto. I was just pitched in. I have louder cowbells. Cowbells are annoying. They're all annoying. Bennett. Oh, that one's cleared and it goes all the way down to center ice. As that one's played deep here by Ekman Larson. And he'll bring it out. Ekman Larson with it, drops it off. And it's just played in deep. Bobrovsky down low. And sent back out to the blue line here in the Florida end. 4.5 minutes to go here in this first. Domi. Thomas, why the M at Urban Meyer is down in Florida tonight with the basketball? What do you mean? Because I like my squad? Because I'm wearing a Michigan hat? What do you mean Urban Meyer's down in Florida? What the hell is Urban Meyer doing? Urban Meyer should be sitting on his couch. Uh-oh. Matthews shoots wide. Next we'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, fighting over our cowbells. Whoever gets on the horse without getting kicked in the face wins. Gets on the horse first without getting kicked in the face. Jeez. McCann drops it off for Benoit. Chalmers, Red Dead Redemption is a game I would not be playing on stream. I have 60,000 other MSU fans with cowbells, so beat that. Michigan State fans. What? Whoa. He fell over. Geez, just more pushing and shoving. Yay, love it. Rodriguez lost the puck near the benches. And Wall just got hit. Chalmers, have you been kicked in the face trying to get on a horse in Red Dead Redemption? Riley with the puck for Toronto. Fires and off the pad there, Bobrovsky. No, Mississippi State. I get what you mean. Well, that someone's stick just snapped. Robertson down low. Lawrence steers it out to the blue line. Here's Riley. Now for Lawrence. Ekman Larson shoots, fires. It hits off a body and it goes to the corner. Tavares. Damn it, my stadium only holds 30. We're outnumbered. Canadians, send in the British. Send in the British. The Redcoats are coming. The British are coming. Ekman Larson will dump it in. Bobrovsky nearly misplays it. Sends it all the way down to center ice. Whoa! Verhage got hit up against the glass by Benoit. Well, you have one advantage. I've never been to Mississippi State, so I've never even been in Mississippi. Tavares will dump it in. Played to the corner. Uh-oh. Here's Machelli. Turns, shoots it, and gets blocked by Losterinen at the last second. Here's Marchand. Waits at the blue line. Tags up. He'll just dump it in. Minute 35 to go here in the first. Still got a minute 25 left. That one's lifted all the way back down to center. McMahon on a foot race. Bobrovsky comes out, and he coughed it up. Here's Lundell. I'll give it here for Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Reinhardt across. Forsling. I was just sent in deep by Florida with 1:05 left. There's not been many commercials here this game. A little surprised. Last minute of play here in the first. Final minute here of this first period. Lawton, there's a pass to the red line. That was just fired in by Riley. Wool with the stop. Plays it. Wall. Oh, he's stripped there by Greer. Shoots. Ah, his stick just broke. 34 seconds left. Here's Wall. He'll bring it up. Here's Raquel. Riley. Now Waugh. Here's Robertson. Shoots. Oh, nice pass. And they score. And it's 1-0 Maple Leafs. Cowan gets the goal. And it's 1-0. And it's 1-0 Leafs. You are in freezing cold Canada. I'm in Starksville, nice warm southern U.S. So if we travel, we'd probably freeze to death. Yeah, Chalmers lives in Canada. Oh, yeah, it was Cowan who got it. 1-0 Maple Leafs. Dallas is probably watching in Egypt, saying, "Take that, Panthers." "24 seconds left in the first. Yay, we have Toots. God, it's just a hat. 13 seconds left. Well, just swatting at the puck. Here's Marchand. Drops it off. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. For Hagee, trying to look for a shot. Backhander. Wool with the save. And that'll do it for the first. 1-0 Maple Leafs after 1. Yay, we have Tukes. Hey. Just stocking caps, Chavez. You know it. You know it. But if you play in Starksville, it's over. I can't stand Kevin Hart. I think we win there. 77 days until MLB open day. Man, that's not a stocking cap. You know what, Thomas? This calls for. Oh, don't worry. Canada can get up to plus 50. Plus 50. You know what, Thomas? This calls You know what, Thomas? Forgot to say it. You know what this calls for? Thomas knows what I'm talking about. Thomas knows what I'm talking about. Does he? What do you think, Thomas? Play a little Minecraft. No, he's gonna play Blue Jays meme. No, isn't he? I still have to find the Steeler meme for you. Gotta play some Minecraft for Thomas. Oh, Sean, we got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Ah! Right. See what Thomas has to say. Ooh! Oh, Minecraft. Okay. Oh, Minecraft. So, Thomas, I may have done a little bit of. So, Thomas, I may have done a little off-camera mining. Gotta do the typical YouTuber off-camera mining nonsense. Well, I may have done some off-camera mining by mistake. Where? Oh, down here. This is a game. Yeah. Thomas, what do you think? Look what I found. Now look what I found. Looky here. Where is the chest? Yeah, ignore these freaking diamond blocks. This is some of Seven stuff. Seven kind of seven. You know, Seven. He does a bunch of things. So what is it? We got a couple more minutes here. Keep an eye on the time. Where's the game here? 10 minutes. Freaking wood. Where's my wood? Where's my wood? No, not the crafting table. Oh, jeez. Cute. There we go. That's the button. No, I don't want the freaking. Fitzy, you as an American, you have to watch this. A Canadian classic out for a rip. It's about Canada and has an NHL reference. It does have some cussing in it. Ooh, I might have to. Woolly Mammoth says hi. Me and Seven were playing yesterday on this world. And we did a little bit of oops. Not on purpose. I didn't mean to do that. Ouch. What is in my way? Oh, it's this. Just playing some Minecraft while I wait for the commercials to end. Oh, what is this here? Is there a fake staircase? Mining time. I need XP. I need XP. I need XP. Can you imagine I set off a freaker by accident, even though I've already mined all the freakers? Oh, got a little plumage leak. Oh, let's go. Ah, dang it. Pickaxe broke. Oh, whatever. Back up the steps. Go craft me more sticks. I have more sticks. Hockey song by Stompin' Tom Cloners. The Log Drivers waltz out for a whip. All three great Canadian classics. She's Stonos. Yes, even though I have like 6 diamond blocks in there I've accidentally crafted, I'm not using the diamond blocks. I have not heard of any of those. I'm just a little busy trying to clear out all the skulk. Me trying to clear out this ancient city. Because I want some freaking. I want Swift Sneak. I want Swift Sneak. Pants. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Who placed these dirt blocks here? Oh, that was 7. Everybody. Yay, the 30 levels. Literally just on all. Ah! No! I fell in a hole. Dang it. All 7. Why couldn't you? What? I can't. Is that a sensor over here? It is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bad sensor. Bad sensor. I can't see it here. It's so dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? I can't see it. What do I think that is up there? No, it's not. Where's the stone? Oh, there it is. Why is there a sensor right there? Stupid thing. That'd be really sad if I accidentally set off a shrieker by mistake and then the warden shows up. That would be sad. I would cry. That'd be a bit sad. It would be a bit sad for me if the warden just spawns because I'm a fool. Big mean guy comes up and tries to like kill me. Like, enough Minecraft. Get out of here. No more Minecraft. Bad Minecraft. Shut up, Minecraft. Nobody. Fitzy, don't be too loud. You'll summon Kevin. I'll summon Kevin Cash. I'll summon something. Yeah, Fitzy, don't be too loud. You'll be so. Well, what's the offering, CH? What's the contract? Wait, where is CH? I haven't seen him. Ooga booga. Any progress with our free agent and the contract I'm offering? She wants opt-outs. Boris is demanding opt-outs. CH, what do we do? Boris is demanding opt-outs. And club options. 350 in Starbucks gift cards, but no opt-outs. Opt-outs after every season. 4-year deal. 4-year deal and opt-outs after every year. That's what I've been told. Per Boris. I can offer escalators more gift cards for active participation in the chat. Gotta hurry. We gotta get this in. Who knows? What if she gets Alex Bregman to come back? Oh, we gained a sub. We're 2 subs today. This is why we don't argue about cowbells anymore, even though Mississippi State has better cowbells than any school. Thanks to CH, I got the stinking Joe Hendry song and stuck in my head now. I can't get it out. I got the Joe Hendry thing stuck in my head. Like, yeah, this is why we don't argue about cowbells anymore. Uh-oh, I've been texted. We believe in Joe Hendry. Fun fact, Western Michigan has smaller cowbells. How do you know this? Fitzy believes in Joe Hendry. I swear, Chalmers does that crap. Chalmers definitely is just Joe Hendry's cousin. You say Chalmers' name and he randomly just appears. And he even does the clap. Maybe Joe Hendry can save the Red Sox. Maybe. I saw CH, you got my message about the Mets signing Christian Arroyo. That was funny. Not the legendary Christian Arroyo. We don't talk about that. I have my ways. I can hear the frying pan sizzling upstairs. Chalmers is cooking. Chalmers, stop cooking. You're going to burn the house down. Damn it, Chalmers. What did I tell you about? Yeah, I can hear Chalmers. I can hear the frying pan sizzling. Chalmers is cooking. Chalmers, no, CH, it's the blender. Chalmers is using the blender. I can hear the blender whirring upstairs. Chalmers is using the blender again. Chalmers probably uses the blender at like 12:30 in the morning, wakes up the entire house, Sorry, making a smoothie. That's all you hear at Thomas's house is the blender. It's probably his most used appliance. Got a whistle here. 6 seconds in, we got a whistle. It's like it's on offsides here. Thomas, don't lie. The blender is definitely your number one used appliance. Ten of 14 games for the Panthers are on the road in January. Yikes. Oh, I made smoothies when I got home. Yeah, but we got to admit though, you got to admit your number one appliance is probably your blender. Probably use the blender more than anybody in the house. Oh, here's a steal by Nyes, and here comes Toronto in transition. Marcelli will dump it in, fires one wide. Shot. Oh, just missed. Control here by Stetcher. Shoots it, and he scores, and it's 2-0. Oh, Nyes with the Nyes tipped it, and it's 2-0. Oh, don't worry. I've got an 8 p.m. smoothie curfew. That is true, my friend. What's up? What's up, Thomas? Flyers are winning. I'm getting a new iPhone in February because my old phone is all starched up. Starch up? You mean scratched up? The Cardinals have submitted a request to interview Patriots passing game coordinator Thomas Brown as their new head coach. I should be live for the Pats game on Sunday. I was dumped in. Wool will play it with the stick. Gives a year for Domi. Domi. Oh, nope. And it's kept in here by the Panthers. Here's Mikola. Bennett tips it in. Oh, just wide. Also, U of Wisconsin has one of my favorite traditions to jump around. Yeah. I remember it because Michigan, I believe, plays Wisconsin this year. Now it's dumped in behind the net. Fletcher able to play it in the corner. Oh, Law gets in possession on it. No, we don't play Wisconsin this year, actually. Never mind. Thought we did. Oh, guess not. When did we play Wisconsin? Now, was that 2024? I think it was 24 we played Wisconsin. That one's played behind the net. Bobrovsky moves it up. Me, like Wisconsin. Ooga booga. That one's just played in behind the net. Here's Benoit with it. All backhanded away. And kept in. Here's Ekblad. Gives it for Forsling. Fakes the slap shot. Now shoots. Glove saved by Wool. Oh, it's just zoomed in on the M. Jason Garrett is interviewing for the Titans job. Are you serious? Mm. Damn. Wisconsin makes me think of cheese. Time to go buy some Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. That's what I'm making tonight. Ooga booga. Ooh, that actually sounds good. Stretch pass. Lawrence shoots. Save made there by Bobrovsky. I still have not tried the Cracker Barrel mac and cheese you guys told me to eat. I have not done it yet. Oh, that was just dumped into the Florida end. Nope. Locked loose. Mikola gives it up. Another turnover. Here's Nyes. Shoots. It gets blocked. Yep, I mean scratches. Never mind. I have a new phone. I just haven't gotten it programmed yet. I have not gotten a new phone programmed. Tavares, there's a shot. Bobrovsky the save. I have not even gotten it programmed yet. It's still sitting over there where it's been sitting for like a week. Stetcher shoots, saved by Bobrovsky. Panthers aren't panthering. The Panthers aren't panthering. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. Hey, Chom, go upstairs and make us some mac and cheese, boy. I don't think Chalmers makes mac and cheese. Nice driving in, save Bobrovsky, rebound. Oh, they score again. Damn you. Matthews with the goal, and it's 3-0. Feel free inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Oh, CH, did you see the Red Sox signed Cutter Crawford to a deal? Did you see the Sox and Cutter Crawford signed a deal to avoid arbitration? It's like, why are we keeping this guy on the roster? He stinks. Verhage sends it for Bennett. Petrie. There's a shot. Save made there by Wall. Like, why are we... Let's go. This is powerful indeed, says Charles. Charles, what's the weather like today? It's slightly above freezing here. It's 1 degree above freezing. It's 33 degrees. For some reason, I have like the short style lab more than the horizontal ones. That's weird. Domi steps up, pass for Matthews, and it goes over his stick. Here's Benoit, shoots, kicked out by Bobrovsky, and sent out to center ice. No, bad, Ronnie, bad, Ronnie, bad. You ain't getting me that time. No, and no. And CH is also going to be sad because no. Don't encourage him. No. No, Mississippi State. Bad. See, Ronnie only does it to piss me off. That's the only reason he's doing it. If it didn't piss me off, he wouldn't be doing it. He knows it agitates me, so he does it. I see the thing. It's very clever, Ronnie. But CH, that's Dallas's job and for me to eat. Oh, yeah. Dallas is not here. Dallas is in Egypt. At least last time I checked, Dallas is in Egypt. What time is it over there in Egypt? World clock. Time is it over? I don't know where Dallas is at in Egypt. Mikola sends it down low looking for Greer. War with Fitzy. I declare war on the chat. Can't stop me. No, I'm not declaring war on the chat. Robertson will just backhand it in. Rodriguez goes behind the net. Gives it now for Mikola. Mikola will bring it up, and he'll just shoot it in. Egypt. It's 3:45 in the morning, so Dallas is probably not up. Dallas is probably asleep. Here's Boquist. Shoots. Stick save there by Wool. And controlled here by Toronto with Ekman Larson behind his own net. Dallas is probably not going to be in the chat at least a couple nights, unless I do early streams. Unless I do like early streams or late at night games. Another turnover. Broken play. Shot. Bobrovsky with the save on the breakaway. Riley. Nice. One-timer. Another save by Bobrovsky. War with Fitzy. War with the chat. I declare war on the chat. I declare war of Fitzy to say that number, or his computer will be thrown in my basement, even though Fitzy lives like 2,000 miles away from me. I probably do live 2,000 miles away from you. I probably do. Like, my audience is very spread out. Marcelli. Oh, the Riley, nice pass save made by Bobrovsky. Ooh, one-timer by Riley and a great stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, crap. Well, CH, I can't cook. Well, I guess we're going to Applebee's this week. Okay, I'll get the bill. I'm assuming, yeah, you live in the South. Yeah, I live in Michigan. So, yeah, I live pretty far away from you. Yeah, I kind of live a little bit far away from you. Just a little bit. Chamas, I know, lives pretty far away from me. Let me take a guess. Let's see where I live. See from my house. Chamas lives 38 hours away from me. Chamas lives 2,000 miles, 2,400 miles away from me. To drive to Chamas, to the city of where Chamas possibly lives. I don't know where. He said he lives like in Alberta. So he lives in like Vancouver ish. That means I would have to go like 38 hours ish just to get to Chamas's city. How did YouTube recommend a live from someone in Michigan and I'm in Georgia? Because YouTube does YouTube. I'm assuming you live in Georgia. So, well, you just said it. So, Georgia. You're like 1,000 miles from me. How about that? Let's say 1,000 miles, give or take. Not gonna ask you where you live. I'm just gonna say Georgia. So yeah, about 1,000 miles from where I live. I've never been to Georgia, so I've never been in Georgia. Not once. Flying over does not mean I've been there. Oh yeah. Face off won by Matthews. Yeah, about 1,000. Yeah, about 1,000, give or take. I'm not gonna ask you where, but Georgia's about 900-ish miles, about 900 over 950, so just about 1,000. And it also depends on if I have to take detours and crap. So going to Georgia is how I see the Red Sox live once a year. Oh yeah, that's right, because you get to see him play the Braves. I could see the Sox if I wanted to once a year. Greer will dump it in. That's gonna be an icing. Yeah, it hurt pretty bad. I refuse to travel to Massachusetts and spend on Fenway until they begin spending on the team. If I wanted to, the Sox come up here once a year. So I could see, actually, I could travel down to Cleveland if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could go down to Cleveland and watch a game, but I don't want to go all the way down to Cleveland to watch a Sox game. I've seen where Cleveland plays. I've been near their ballpark. I've been near the Guardians ballpark, but I've never been in it. Here's Marchand. As they got a 2-on-1. Marchand for Hagee can't handle it on a stick. If I lived in Australia, I'd easily live like over 3,000 miles from you. Maybe longer. Maybe Bennett sends it off a stick, and Toronto will clear it out. Oh, no, no, not Vancouver. Oh, I'm sorry, Chalmers. My bad. I thought you meant Vancouver. Oops. 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 My bad. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's still about 2,000 miles. Yeah, about 2,000-ish miles. Vancouver to the west of me is below in Seattle. I know how much you love the Cleveland Indians, Fitzy. Loose puck controlled here by Lawrence. That was just dumped in again. Croak off the boards, and it's controlled by Florida. Lundell will just dump it in, and Florida's playing a lot of dump and chase. Don't you mean the Cleveland Cavities, CH? The Cleveland Cavities. I know that's your favorite team. My favorite team. Sangro shoots, and that gets blocked. Florida only has 6 shots compared to the Maple Leafs' 15. Vancouver's to the west of me and is below Seattle and below Montana. Oh, here that hits up. Oh, that hits the boards. It goes right to Wool, and he holds on to it. Chalmers, I would literally have to go up. So I'd have to travel north, go into the UP, then go west into Wisconsin, go through Minnesota. So go through the northern part of Minnesota, drive all the way to past North Dakota, and stop at the border, probably do the passports and stuff, and then go past Saskatchewan, and then go into Edmonton. And then I'd have to somehow find you. Wonder if the Cavities miss LeBron. Oh, they probably do. Here's Waugh. Sends it out to center ice. Here come the Maple Leafs in transition yet again. Here's Robertson. Myers shoots wide. That's just to get to the city of Edmonton. Ekman Larson, long wrist shot goes wide. But I'd have to figure out where Chalmers lives and pull in his driveway and give him a new blender. Ekman Larson sends it to the corner. There's a shot, goes wide of Wool. Pikola sends it down low. Here's Sam Skevich. Belinskis up top, shoots, fires. Saved by Wool, and he's going to hop on it. And he's going to hold on to it. Holds on for a whistle. And it's 3-0 Maple Leafs. I hate this crap. I gotta watch the Maple Leafs freaking win. Hate that. What do you mean they ain't winning? It's 3-0.
Oh, that's no surprise.
What are you talking about? You ain't even watching it.
That's no surprise.
Man, you eat. Man, you don't even. Man, you don't even know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
If there's one and Maple Leafs, they both suck. They both do.
Get out of here, you Buccaneers fan. Finding his house is easy. Ask the locals about the house with the kitchen upstairs. It's legendary. We're down in Cleveland again. It's Cleveland. Come on, down to Cleveland town. Cleveland is not that bad. Cleveland's not that bad. Or at least downtown Cleveland's not that bad. There's just a bunch of factories. The British are coming. I love this ad. The British are coming. What are the odds the British are coming? 99%. CH, that was my brother, by the way. That was not my sister. That was my brother talking sports. He's actually into sports. And he trash talks me about how much my teams suck. Does he know my teams don't suck? We're just mid. We're just mediocre. I've never been to Michigan, so we are the same, but same but different. We get snow and you don't. There's a big difference. We get snow, you don't. So big difference there. That's big. That was a big one. I'll have to offer him a. I'll have to offer him a contract, dude. The British have never won a World Series. That's true. The British have not won a World Series. Although the Sox played in Britain once, CH, and remember, we lost to the stupid Yankees. You get snow, we get hurricanes. Here's for Hagee. He'll backhand it in, plays it in, air by Wool. Wool will send it behind the net, controlled by Toronto. And it's just sent out to center ice. Not below, I meant to say above. Yeah, you don't live below. I get an inch of snow every year in total. Ah! CH, that's what we get in a week. CH, just the whole state shut down. Another turnover. Matthews shoots. Oh, stopped by Bobrovsky. Thank the Lord. I can't stand Matthews' chat. I honestly can't. Still can't to this very day. Down center around. Here's for Hagee. Down low. And Lundell. Can't hold on it. Nah, y'all get 1 inch of snow every day. Not really. It just depends on when the snow comes. It's either we get no snow or we get a blizzard. There's no in between. You either get a light dusting or it's a full-on blizzard. It's a dead blizzard. There's nothing, you can't see anything. That's the type of weather we get. Here's Tavares, drives in, shoots wide. Oh, I have not heard about the Cleveland song. Riley shoots it. Oh, that one gets tipped. Goes behind the net. Same here, but with rain. I've been to the South. I know the South. Now it's deflected off the backboards, and Marcelli's got it here. Marcelli. Oh, nice little spin move. Down below the wall, and that one's sent behind the net. Lundell sends it away. Myers keeps it in on the blue line and dumps behind the net. As Ekblad will send it around, and we'll send it all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing with 7:08 left in the second. $7:08 left here in the second. We got a 30-second commercial. Oh, what am I going to do tomorrow? No, it's a stream tomorrow. What do I do? I got too many tabs open. I got the 2 live stream tabs, the channel analytics page, NHL tab, Twitter, the trade rumors tab open. Well, of course, the British Red Sox lose to the American. Yeah, I watched that game. We lost to the Yankees. It was 2-game series, I believe. We got a whistle and offsides. Yeah. I remember watching those 2 games. We lost to the Yankees. It was a Fox. I believe it was a Fox game. It was a 2-game series. I think it was 2 games. It was a Fox game on Saturday, and then the ESPN game on Sunday. I think we lost the ESPN game 12-8, 12-9, something like that. The Yankees had double-digit runs, and we were only lost by 3 or 4. I can't remember what the score was. Oh, another bad bounce. Some bounces off the board. And it's kept in somehow. What is going on here? This battle behind the puck there with Stetcher. And somehow sent behind the net. Got Ekman Larson there with him. And CH probably remembers the exact game I'm talking about. He probably knows, but he was like, I was there. Here's Cunnin. Shoots. Saved by Wool. Rebound. Oh, shot wide in the net. Come on. Come on, Panthers. You got to at least get something. And no, I did not bet on this game. I don't sports bet. For anybody that comes in here asking me for betting advice, I do not sports bet. I do not place bets on sports. And here comes Matthews again. Matthews speeds, drops it off. Drop pass. Shoot. Shot by Lawrence, and it's wide. Michigan or your favorite NFL team? Go with my favorite NFL team. Patriots. There's a shot from long range, but Bobrovsky's going to hold on to it. I mean, we got a face-off with 5:31 left. And CH is like, I recall those games. I was in the crowd. I was in the crowd when we lost when Aaron Boone spit his gum on something. Fire everything, says fucking what's your name? Samuel L. Jackson. John Welch just subscribed. Thank you to whoever that is. John Welch. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's 3 today. Yay. I shut up, Samuel L. Jackson. I don't care about your damn credit card. God, you're gonna get your advertisement gets annoying, my man. You get a little annoying. Sorry, Samuel L. Jackson. You know, sometimes you get a little annoying with your damn Capital One advertisements. You know, you get a little bit annoying, right? Why is this thing still on? Turn this thing off. Mississippi State says back when I was 3, I was an Alabama fan and I realized I hated Alabama and became a State fan. So imagine if I didn't do that, I had to watch Indy lay that ass out of Bama. He just kicked our ass. I stayed up late waiting to celebrate when Aaron Boone finished us. I stayed up and watched that entire 18-inning debacle against the Dodgers back in 2018. I was in 6th grade. Oh, wait, I was in 6th grade when that happened. So, can you imagine 6th grade Fitzy staying in front of his TV watching fucking Red Sox and Dodgers game 3 of the World Series? Shot goes wide to the net there on Wool. 6th grade Fitzy. And 7th grade Fitzy got to watch Mookie Betts get traded away. And here comes Matthews with the steal. Matthews will bring it up, drops it off. Tavares, Riley whiffs on the shot. It was intended there for Matthews, and Listerinen will bring it up ice, and here comes the Panthers the other way. I recall the Red Sox choking on the finest of British crumpets as the Yankees laugh with an eagle mask and a shotgun in their hand. I remember how distraught I was. In 2016, I was like in 5th grade. Michelli, oh, he just juked a Panthers player right out of his own skates. Man, this game's been going by fast. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Ekman Larson will just fire it in. Goes behind the net. Bobrovsky sends it around and cannot be kept in. Oh, it's just out of the zone. Ekman Larson's on it. Here's Marcelli. Here's to Tavares. Now for Nyes. Shoots it. Cuts it to the middle. And a steal. And out comes Florida the other way. Here comes Bennett. Shoots it. Fires wide. 6th grade me saw the Sox get their postseason hopes dashed every September when the Yankees would come and finish this off. 6th grade me got to watch the Red Sox actually win the World Series. Shot goes wide there of Wool. 6th grade Fitzy got to saw that. Got to see us pummel everybody in the postseason. There's a shot goes wide. Myers keeps it in on the wall. Another shot from the blue line goes well wide. Ekman Larson sends it away, and it's sent to the corner. Why are you doing this to me? Gustevich, I'll send it out. Blue Jays, meanwhile, just bat flipped the Orioles in the playoffs while eating old crusty bagels stolen from the Expos. I mean, yeah, if you want to say that, you could. Here comes Waugh. Gives it for Benoit, and it hits off his skate. Goes out to the far side. Robertson shoots. That one gets deflected. And out comes Florida the other way. Just fired in. Wool with the save. And he'll just sit behind his own net with 2:50 left. Yeah. Yeah, sixth grade Fitzy got to seventh grade Fitzy saw the Red Sox trade away Mookie Betts like fools. Eighth grade me, summer, between my seventh and eighth grade year, I got to watch the Sox go 24-36. Eighth grade me saw them make the playoffs leading into my freshman year. I saw them make the playoffs, and then they didn't make the playoffs again until I was out of freaking high school. So, can you imagine that? I was sent all the way in, controlled here by Wall. Oh, that's a big hit there on Riley. Or is that Matthews? Well, it's not even. It's Lawton, actually. Mikola will just dump it back in. Lawton got crushed. Swatted there by Mikola. I would have cried my freaking eyes out if I had to watch 38-3, bro. I've always cheering for Southern teams, besides Ole Miss. But I genuinely wanted Indy to win. Indiana is just a much better team. You know, they got Fernando Mendoza. Oh, that one's just kicked loose. McMahon trying to chase after it, and they wave off the icing. Reverse hit. There's McMahon behind the net. Another turnover. Matthews there. And Marchand's got it with 1:11 left. Here's Bennett with it. Marchand. Oh, he got crushed. He got crushed. Yeah, I would have cried my eyes out. I wouldn't have. There was no way I could have seen Alabama beat Indiana. I mean, that's a crazy game to think about. 40 seconds left. Riley with the steal. Brings it up. 32 seconds left. Tavares pass stolen away there by Stikevich. And here comes Florida. They'll just dump it in. Yeah, I would have been like, I watched this team. Carlo quickly here for Nyes. Riley's in no hurry. He'll just deflect it in with 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. Gotta hurry. 5, 4, 3. Driving in. Shot on Wool. Goes wide. We got a penalty with a half a second. Morgan Riley committing a penalty with half a second left. Feels like I'm the only one in the shorts chat because I'm the only one typing. We don't get a lot of chatting over there on the short side. What is going on my Twitter feed? Hello, my friend. Chama switches over. Hello, my friend. Rutro. .5 seconds left. And face off win. And I'll drop. Oh, my senior year of middle school was when things changed with the 2004 season beginning. We had acquired Kurt Schilling in a blockbuster trade, then extended him and signed closer Keith Folk, my cowbell buddy that I totally do not hate because he stole my cowbell ideas. What's up? Then I was a freshman in high school by the 2004 World Series. Yeah, CH, the last time prior to this season, when the Sox made the playoffs, I was a freshman. I was a freshman. What was it? Homecoming was prior to that, like few weeks before that. Freshman year, Fitzy watching his playoff team get absolutely dominated. Throughout the years, John Henry was super aggressive. Most of it was Larry Lucchino forcing him, though. Larry hated losing. Larry Lucchino was our George Steinbrenner. Ah, excuse me. Hold on, I want to see the picture someone sent me. Where is it? Where was it? Can't find it. Can't find it. Where'd it go? Poof. Oof. Did I actually lose it? Did I actually lose it? I did lose it. Damn it. Fitzy, there are currently 4 people watching this, 3 over on the vertical, and wait, 4 more people. You were old enough to have been into back then, and you would have been celebrating with us acquiring Kurt Schilling every offseason. It was us and the Wankies outbidding each other for top players. Ah, ah, my face. Ah, freaking sinuses right now are like, the hell, the hell, the hell, the hell. Eyes. Let's see what's some hockey. What's up, District? This is why I watch these streams. Most other fan bases hated it every time a top player was hitting free agency or on the trade block. They'd be like, "What's the point? He's going to the Yankees or the Boston Red Sox." What is going on with the Red Sox today, other than they signed freaking? I mean, they signed who today? They signed Cutter Crawford to avoid arbitration, but that's not like a moving the needle type thing. Like, why? Why would we re-sign Cutter Crawford? That makes no freaking sense. Seriously, that makes zero freaking sense. Yay, let's re-sign the guy who gave up like 35 home runs in 2024. Half the reason why our pitching staff imploded in the second half of 2024. No, let's sign that guy back. Oh, he's gonna improve. No, he's not. God. It's probably the like freaking Cutter. Does anybody know the like stupid Twitter guy that's like Cutter is king on Twitter? It's probably half the reason why they signed him, just to keep him entertained. The Devil Rays and the Orioles were like AAA affiliates to the Yankees and Red Sox back then, and the Dodgers were our salary dump. We just fleeced them and gave them our bad contracts. Damn right. I'm most like the only Fitzy fan that's a Mississippi State fan. You probably are. You probably are. Oh, and Oakland too. They were like our trip. They were like kind of. Yeah, they probably were. Damn right. I can't stand these ads. Truly, truly ban these freaking ads. Getting annoying. Getting on the edge of my seat. YouTube, you gotta improve your ads, man. Hey, YouTube. I don't get to say much, but you gotta improve your ads, bro. YouTube's got to improve the advertisements. I mean, they suck. The YouTube ads stink. What am I supposed to say? We don't get NHL bots for this. No, I wouldn't say get rid of the ads, Charles. I'd say, they got to get better. Their ads are sucky. It's the same crap. Like every single time. It's like come up with something different. It's like I can't complain too much because, YouTube gives me money, but come on. It's like come up with something, I don't know, a bit special, a bit different. Because I can complain about YouTube as much as I want because YouTube is YouTube. They are YouTube. They do a bunch of things. I don't understand why they do things, but they do. And they're a pain in the butt. But oh well. Hey, what do I get to say? Who do I care? Yeah, outside of football, there aren't much bots. Yeah, you don't get many. You get them for baseball, though, Chalmers. I have gotten them for baseball. I have gotten bots for baseball, but that was for the postseason, and there was like 2 or 3. Like, there's not that many. Very, very, very few. Very, very, very few. Very few. But no, don't get them. Nope. Very few. Very few. So, well, and baseball. Yeah. Baseball, there's a couple, but not that many. NFL, they're everywhere. They're everywhere with NFL. And I don't get why. It's weird. If you're not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. I could pretend to be a bot if y'all missed them. No, don't be a bot, please. I don't miss the NFL bots. I don't. All they do is just post random crap. They're more annoying than they are. They're more annoying than anything. They just spam random nonsense in the chat. That's all they do. Really, seriously, that's all they do. Is they just post like random emojis. And then they're like, "Oh, whatever. We'll take off and leave." Like, good. I don't give a crap. You just ban them. They're like, what? They just post random things. Like, they're going to post like, they post the same message like 7 times. Like, are you freaking stupid, YouTube? Like, ban your user bots. Nonsense. It's like, why? I can't stand it. But I mean, in the name, it's like NFL Watch Live CBS, New England against the Chargers or something. Like, you can tell it's a bot, and they still play it. It's like, why? But it's annoying. But what am I gonna do? Yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm just a freaking. I'm just the guy who's provides the content and complains about YouTube stuff all the time. What am I gonna do? Hey, I'm just the guy who's saying this and saying that. Who cares? That's YouTube for you. That's funny. I think I might do the TNT game tomorrow night and the Bruin game on Thursday. I think I might do the college football playoff on Friday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And probably do the playoff games on maybe do one of the playoff games. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I'm definitely doing the Pats game. Like the Pats game on Sunday night. I'm not skipping that. Not skipping it. Like, nope. Got the full Pats jersey out. Get the full Tom Brady jersey out. Let's get ready to go. Come on, boys. Drake, May. Let's go. Drake May, my savior. Now, what is the wild card schedule? Well, Saturday at 4:30, it's Rams Panthers, then Packers and Bears. And then Sunday, it is Bills Jags, 49ers Eagles, and then the Chargers and the Pats, and then the Texans Steelers on Monday night. Okay, that's a decent schedule. Oh, I just got a text. Hold on, let me answer. Hold on, excuse me. I answer this. What even is the primetime game tomorrow? What even is the primetime game? I haven't even looked. I usually do the primetime games, or try to. Try to, but I haven't been very good at it this season. Stars Capitals is the primetime game tomorrow. I'll have to do that. What's the games on Friday? Nothing. 3 games. Saturday. Oh, man. I hope I can get the game. Sunday. Oh, the Bruins playing Sunday. Let's see if I can do the game. Oh, not doing the TNT game on Wednesday night. I'm busy. We'll have to see what the TNT games are. Oh, this is freaking what's it called? I hope the Chargers electrocute the Patriots. No. No, 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 no. No. Right? Hey is going to obliterate you. Obliterate the Chargers. Let's get 8 notifications on Facebook. What did I miss? I got tagged in a couple. Oh, I got tagged in a few posts in a group I'm in. That's what. I got tagged. That's what I did. I got tagged. Yay! I love getting tagged in a group. What's the group? Oh, it's the freaking. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I know what group that is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't usually. Ah, my freaking eyes, man. My eye. Oh, the Stars are getting there. Who calls their team the Chargers? Nope, he'll throw 2 picks. No, he's not throwing 2 picks. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, they're called the Charger boxes. Bolts of electricity are gonna come out. Anyway, the Chargers or the San Diego Chargers, LA Chargers. We get electricity. were named after electricity. Still want the Patriots to change their logo to the 80s look. We're called the Chargers. Drake May will throw 10 touchdowns and only one interception against the Chargers. I think the Chargers defense is actually pretty good, right? Isn't the Chargers defense is what? I have to look. What is the Chargers defense? Oh, the Chargers have a top five. The Chargers do have a top five defense. The Chargers do have a top five defense in the NFL. They also have they have a top five passing defense in the NFL. They got a they also got they got a top 10 rushing defense in the NFL. They also have a top 10 scoring defense in the NFL. Points given up per game. Let's see how their offense is. The Pats have a really good offense. They got a pretty good defense. What did they? They score the second most points per game. Panthers. Florida is officially not a hockey state. Oh, this person's watching a season of a show. Little do they know about I know something about that episode about the coming episodes. Yeah, do they know? They know. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. My friend is a Bama fan, and he's always laughs at me because the last time Mississippi State played Bama was 40-17. Pain. Last time Michigan played Alabama, they beat them in the ReliaQuest Bowl, 19-13, and that was the year Alabama fans were crying because they didn't make the college football playoff. So it was so funny when they beat Alabama, and then I tweeted saying I don't want to hear any more Alabama fans saying they deserve to make the playoff when you lost to a 5-loss team. Rodriguez, and puck gets stolen away from him and cleared all the way back into their own end. Charles says, once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Oh, that was a little bit ago. One's played in deep, behind the net. Another turnover. Ekblad will send it in deep, looking there for Bennett. Bennett, and bad pass, and sent all the way back down the other way. Samoskevich shoots, save made there by Wool. Also, Bama and MSU are rivals because it's like 35-40 minute drive from T-Town to Starkville. There's a big stop by Wool. Shot, save, another rebound, and Wool's going to hold on to it. 18:32 left in this third. Getting a couple text messages there, which is why I hate Bama so much, and because I used to be a Bama fan. You didn't even like Bama during the Saban era? Whoa, Lawton is going to drive in himself. Oh, tries to shoot, and it goes wide of the net. 18 seconds left on this Florida power play. I was not a Bama fan. I've never really cared for Bama because then again, Michigan don't play Bama very often. Beat them twice in the same calendar year. Oh, I did. Nope. Forsling shoots. Glove saved by Wool. Yeah, I've never really cared for Alabama. And again, why would I? I've never really cared for, like I said, never really cared for them. Not a big SEC guy, you know. As Panthers controlled the draw, it was just dumped in. Ah, missed it. Now it's sent up and out of play. 17:45 left. The officials are gonna have a discussion to see if it went directly out of play. The Zebras are gonna have a talk. Oh, we got a delay game call, and it is a delay game against the Maple Leafs. This, what team would I be a fan of? Not a trick question. Ole Miss. Just kidding. Probably Georgia. Probably Georgia. Is it Georgia? Because I know you've mentioned that you've really, at least you live in Georgia, so I would assume Georgia, right? Ole Miss is not my real answer. That is just to screw around. Correct. Reinhardt dunks it down low. Oh, here's Bennett. I was trying to run down the SEC teams. Here's Bennett. Ekblad shoots. Ricochets. Oh, save made there by Wool. Or Georgia Tech. I mean, my second guess would have been Georgia Tech. Reinhardt, Rodriguez, Bennett shoots. Missed it. I was thinking Georgia Tech, but you came into the stream again on the Ole Miss Georgia game. Oh, that puck goes into the Maple Leaf bench out of play. You came into the Georgia Ole Miss stream and you were saying go Georgia. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably Georgia. He's probably going to be a Georgia fan, so that's why I guess Georgia. So Lundell shoots, misses the target. Ekblad drops it off for Rodriguez. Now for Reinhardt. Rodriguez shoots. Nope, drops it off. Here for Ekblad. Ekblad, Rodriguez. There's a shot wide. Kept in here by the Panthers. Rodriguez drops it off. Now for Bennett. Bennett, Rodriguez dropped off. Reinhardt shoots. Couldn't bury it and sent all the way down. Yeah, because I didn't want Ole Miss to win, and I said go Dogs, and you buffoons didn't know I was talking about UGA or MSU, and I was talking about MSU. Oh, gotcha. Oh, turnover. Well, I didn't know because Georgia's the dogs, and some you're kind of not fair. It's like, who are you talking about? Talking about Georgia? Or are you talking about or MSU? It's like, who are you talking about? Off a stick, and it's cleared. Buffoon. Oh, there would have been a delayed offsides against the Panthers. Here comes Benoit. Bring it up. Tries to get it to Matthews, and he lost it. And up ahead comes Florida on a break. Gregor shoots it on goal. Save made by Wool. Boquist off the draw. Shoots. Save made there by Wool. Mr. Thomas Patrick, great play-by-play with informative commentary. Well, I wouldn't say it's great, Charles, but I wouldn't say it's great, but that's why I like saying it because people automatically think I'm talking about Georgia, and it's funny to have to explain that I'm a fan of this completely irrelevant team, and I go to. Do you actually go to Mississippi State for college? Boquist shoots wide. Oh, that's pretty cool. You actually go to. Oh, shot. Oh, diving stop by Wool. My team says otherwise. Oh, that's right. Charles with his team. How was the team today, Charles? Here's Malinskis. Lost it. Tavares will give it to Marcelli, and he'll just shoot it in. 14 and a half minutes to go here in the third. Still 3-0 Maple Leafs. Bad Maple Leafs, unfortunately. Chalmers says he's back. I'm back. The bell robber is back. The bell robber. Greer, slap shot. Save made there by Wolf. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, he was offsides. The team is fine. Pizza night. Man, Charles getting pizza. Man, Charles getting pizza. Pizza night. Pizza night. Charles's Flyers are up. It's 9 minutes to go in the third. Looks like it's 4-2 Flyers over the Ducks. The bell robber. I'll have to see what I'll call tomorrow because it looks like there's not very many games. Whoa. Oh, he tripped. McMahon fell down. And we're going to have a penalty. And the Maple Leafs are going to head to a man advantage. Charles got pizzas. I got tacos. On a Monday. No, it's Tuesday, yo. No, it's Tuesday, Chalmers. Today is Tuesday, not Monday. Get it right. Wait, holy cow. How is it already Tuesday? Someone keep my cowbells safe from this little Canadian cop with his little 30-seat stadium. Just kidding. I know I don't have any problems with Chamas. Yeah, Chamas is Chamasing. No, he's sitting over there. I've been banned from 3 subreddits. What? Oh, there he is. There's Spaceman, our Panthers fan, saying hello. Spaceman, the Leafs are not blowing. The Leafs are not blowing. I don't know what's going on. Getting dominated. What's the matter with your Panthers? They're not winning. They're losing. Oh, Spaceman's in New York. What's Spaceman doing in New York? Riley gives it for Matthews. Now for Tavares. Drops it off to Matthews. Matthews to Tavares. Oh, caught a cold and I'm sick. Oh, Bobrovsky with the save. He falls down. Yeah, I got something too, CH. I'm kind of like my sinuses are plugging up. I can feel it. Tavares shoots, gets blocked. It's fine. We dominated him in the playoffs. Here's Ekblad. Shoots. Oh, just wide. That would have been hilarious. Here's Matthews. Drives in. Shoots. Wide. Past Bobrovsky and looked like he got a piece of it. Tavares drops it off for Marcelli. Marcelli is playing catch at the blue line here with Riley. Riley. Marcelli. Rink wide. Now to Riley. Riley. Here's Matthews again. Drops it off. 4-step. Nice. Sends it to the blue line. Controlled by Riley. Riley. Here's Matthews. Walks in. Shot. Save made there by Bobrovsky. Here's Marcelli. Waits. Shoots. Glove save there by Bobrovsky. 30 seats. I think he means 30K. A little 30-seat stadium. Our stadium has 80,000 seats, but only fills about 30,000. 30 seats, dude, I'm telling you. Start spreading the news. He's leaving today. He wants to be a part of it. New York, New York. But I'm staying warm. That's good. Start spreading the news. And the face-off's won here by the Maple Leafs. Ekman Larson. Shot gets blocked. And controlled by the Leafs. And brought out to center ice. And just dumped in. 35 seconds left on the Toronto power play. Nah, he's lying. How do you know a Canadian's telling the truth? I just had plain cheese pizza for dinner. We sure this ain't 7 in here? 7 does that. 7 gets plain pizza. Gets plain cheese pizza. Oh, cheese pizza is really good. Cheese pizza is good, though. I can say that. Ikola. Tekman Larson. Domi. Toe drag. Shot gets blocked there. And brought back out to center ice. Of course, plain deep dish New York pizza. How long are you gonna be in New York, Spaceman? Like how long are you gonna be in the city that never sleeps? Here comes the steal. Here's Bennett. Brings it up. Bennett and it gets knocked off his stick, controlled by Verhage. Centering pass and it gets blocked. New York pizza still does not top Detroit. Detroit is the best. There are some people that say it is not, but they are wrong. They have a disease or something. Lawrence to Benoit. Shoots. Oh, Bobrovsky just batted it away with his wrist. He's like, shoo. Like shot it back with his blocker like that. Like, away with you. Away with you, you stupid. Away with you, you stupid rubber puck. Till like the weekend. Whoa. Panther just fell down. But I'm staying nearby the Bronx. Spaceman's got to go into Yankee Stadium. There's Kachuk. There's a shot, gets blocked. Because why would Canadians lie? We will literally apologize to a driver that crashed into us. No, that's not how Americans do it. As a 19-year-old college kid at MSU online, but planning to go on campus next year, I can confirm that my Southern dumbass sophomore year knowledge is saying he's capping. He's capping. I'm just playing. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I do college classes on campus. 'Cause I'm not a big online guy. I was just dumped in. Why would I go online when the college I go to is like 10 minutes away from my house? Kind of dumb. Panthers with it. Verhage lost it, and it goes all the way down the other way. We do pass by Yankee Stadium when we travel from the airport to the house where I'm staying. 9:43 left in the third. It's still a 3-goal game. Yep, I know away. Maple syrup, bagels, and sheep. Ekman Larson's offsides. 19 and a half minutes remaining. I'm still surprised we have not seen. I know Dallas, where Dallas is at, it's 3 a.m. early. Oh, that's an ad. Check the group chat. Ugh. Betsy Dallas is probably having sweet dreams of Gordon Ramsay and Chef Boyardee and Kraft Dinner. Deep dish of Chicago, yeah. Well, one of my friends is actually Canadian. My girlfriend is Italian, so I get a pretty diverse background. Ooh, get some. Mm, you get homemade spaghetti. Like, is she from Italy? Is she from Italy, Mississippi State, or is she like have Italian heritage? Ekman Larson with the puck. We'll send it around. There's another New Yorker called Silicon Pizza. I still don't know how to say that. I'm Italian, Dominican, and American. Oh, she's from Naples. Oh. Oh, offsides. I didn't know that. Pretty cool. Mamma mia, papaya. Mamma mia. I don't know many Italians. So never been to Italy either. And look at that list. That is a long list of injuries for the Panthers. That list had about like 8 guys on it. Actually, her name is Maya. Chalmers almost got it right. Mamma mia. Here's Matthews. Is she a sports fan like you or no? Verhage, he'll bring it up ice. Here's Greer. He'll just shoot it in. So, mamma mia. Verhage shoots in on the wall. Oh, how did that go in? They scored. Verhage somehow gets it to go in. It deflected in on Wool. It somehow snuck in, and it's 3-1. It's 3-1. It's pronounced Maya. So Mia, right? Oh yes, she is a sports fan. That's nice. I'm assuming same teams, or no? Oh, it hits off his left pad. It hits off his left pad and it goes in. Oh, there's a shot. Gets blocked. Losterinen. Slap shot, Forsling. Oh, it's deflected up and out of play. Now, there's a girl. There's a girl I know. She goes to Harvard. Plays lacrosse. Oh, it's not lacrosse. It's rugby. Excuse me. Rugby. For Harvard, I believe. I think she came back earlier. I haven't seen her, though, in months. And she likes Ohio State for some reason. I don't know why. There's a shot saved by Wool. Same teams except for WNBA, but besides that, I'm a fan of Italy soccer. Uh-oh. Forsling. Oh, saved Bobrovsky. He's going to hold on to it, and he got crashed into, and the net becomes dislodged. Yeah, I remember you. JJ. I had an ex who went to University of Miami, and she was a diehard Canes fan. Oh. I'm assuming there was some disagreements there, ICH. I'm assuming there were some disagreements. Florida State fan against a diehard Canes fan. I only like the soccer team that owns the Red Sox. I think it's Liverpool. Why would you cheer on Liverpool? Florida State is way better than the Hurricanes. Not by college football wise. Not even basketball wise. Because I think Miami won the whole thing. Basketball. I actually met her in, believe, 6th grade. Wow. Sheesh. Damn. Or I remember when I said I cheered for Florida State, she slapped kindly and said, "Take that back. Take that back." Oh, what fan you are? What fan are you? Well, I'm a Florida State fan. How dare you say that? My family automatically does not like you. Let's see. Bobrovsky made the save and he collided into the net. And then Lawrence collided into the net. So that shouldn't be a goal, right? No, not a goal. They're going to review this. I know there was a few Michigan State fans that I talked to. There was one, this girl. Her dad is a USC fan, like went to USC. So then I trolled her saying, "Hey, I bet he likes Notre Dame. I bet he's cheering on Notre Dame in the playoffs." He's like, "Oh, why would you say that?" I'm like, "Because it's funny." It's like, because Notre Dame is the best, because Notre Dame's the best college. She's like, "How dare you say that? Oh my gosh, what's the matter with you?" It's like, "What?" Damn, Spaceman got Will Smith. Also, fun fact, some college students in MSU are, fun fact or not so fun fact. I don't know if that's a fun fact. It's an interesting fact. How about that? Calling the ice here is no goal, at least as of right now. No goal. No goal. A stretch there for a bit. Got to stretch. Here's Mikola. I would bet Spaceman was pretty sad when his team lost to Florida, Miami or Florida. I don't know what Florida State's record was. That's offsides against the Panthers. What even is Florida State's record? Florida State Seminoles football. Like, we beat Alabama. That was the highlight of the season, and they got destroyed after that. They sucked immediately. Started sucking immediately after that. Like, yay, we won the game. Oh, we suck again. So yeah, so not so fun fact. Oh, they lost to Miami 28-22. And they lost to Pittsburgh and Stanford. That's offsides. It's like offsides on Ekblad couldn't get it. Oh yeah, then they lost to Florida in the final game of the year. 40-21. Aren't they like 2-9? Who? FSU? No, they were like 5-6 or something. 5-7. Yeah, weren't they like 9-7 or 5-7? Florida State. I know Rhino's a Florida State fan. I don't know why. I don't know where you got the Florida State fan. Dude, the Seminoles season is literally saying you won the battle, but you lost the war. Like, damn, we just beat Alabama. Oh, and then we like started sucking immediately after that. Once fired in on goal, well wide. I remember everybody was like, fire Kalen DeBoer after that. And they're still saying that, fire Kalen DeBoer. Benoit will hit it off the glass and go all the way down. I'm going to stop talking about MSU because you aren't going to go there. Nope, I ain't going there. I don't even live close. I ain't going to MSU. If it was MSU up here, Michigan State, I probably would go there, but I'm not going all the way down to East Lansing. Kidding me? Hell no. I know a couple people that do go to MSU, or I know one person who's going to MSU, but I haven't talked to her since for 6 months. There's offsides here. Offsides against Ekblad with 5:56 on the clock. Going to a TV timeout. Yeah, I know somebody that does go to MSU. They did. Oh, no. They aren't going to Starksville. Nice. Chamas says go Notre Dame. Notre Dame is overrated, Chamas. Don't lie. Notre Dame is overrated. Stanford's mascot is creepy. Yeah, it is. It's just a freaking walking tree. Welcome to the PAS Network family. Is that game over? Is that game officially over, Charles? Smash them free subs and hit the like button, says Charles. PAS and then the house. Fly Guys won 5-2. The Five Guys won. Gotcha. Five Guys won. Yay! Free burgers. Yay! Wool behind the net. We'll just play it towards 5-2. Good Guys over who? The Ducks, I believe. Right? Was it Anaheim? 5:38 left. Gotta watch Bobrovsky. Shot from the blue line gets saved there by Wool. The Browns can give one thing no other team can: a chance to beat the Ravens 2 times a year. The Browns are the Browns. I don't think John Harbaugh is going to go to the Browns. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the freaking. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Giants. It's either Stefanski or Harbaugh is taking the Giants job, in my opinion. Got a good quarterback. Got a decent quarterback, good wide receiver tandem. Got neighbors. Got a good defense, or supposedly a good D line. So I haven't really looked at the head coaching openings that much. So I know it's like the Ducks of Anaheim, California. Charles, good luck on Thursday. Browns have requested to interview the Ravens OC and the Seattle DC. Ekblad chases after it, and it's not going to be an icing. Oh, TNT with a lag spike. Riley will just try to keep it in the Panther end. Reinhard with it at center ice. And it's controlled here by Toronto. 4.5 minutes to go. Indiana's looking like a real challenge for Miami. If Miami wins. Bennett. Malinskis. Shot gets blocked. 4.5 minutes to go in the third. I know the Titans are interested in Thomas Brown, the Patriots pass game coordinator. Mikula brings it up. We got a whistle. Is it offsides? And we got a little scrum behind the Toronto net. My beloved Miami Hurricanes will kick their assets. I don't know too much about Miami, but I know Ole Miss has got a decent, pretty good offense with Trinidad Chambliss. That Chambliss guy has been pretty damn good for the city. He's been pretty damn good. So, John, don't forget John back in 2018 said he was a Browns fan growing up. Yeah, but I don't. Does that mean though he's going to take the job? Anyone here streaming the Fiesta Bowl? I'm not. Wait, which one's the Fiesta Bowl? I think PAS said he's doing it, right? I think he's doing it, right? I think the Bruins play on Thursday, so I'm not doing the college football game on Thursday. Oh, but it plays into it. It could. I honestly think the Browns might hire Schwartz as their DC as the coach. That's honestly what I would think they would do, but Schwartz was the head coach at one point with the Lions, but he wasn't the greatest. When Miami Hurricanes finish with Ole Miss, they will be new Miss. Whoa, a little wraparound. And he's going to hang on to the puck with 4 minutes left. Charles is going to wait for the Michael Irvin video to come out. Board wants him. Oh, you are doing the Fiesta Bowl. All right, let's go. The PAS is doing it. I'm not doing the Fiesta Bowl. Bruins are playing, so I won't be doing that. Might have it on in the background, but I'm not really going to watch it. I don't really care. I think I picked the winner of the Sugar Bowl beating, so I pick Ole Miss. I'm going to pick Ole Miss over Miami. Sorry, Charles. Reinhardt shoots, shot, save, Wool, rebound, puck loose, up in the air though. And puck 3:45 left in the third. Who's PAS gonna root for? Is he just gonna root for nobody? Lundell winds it up, gives it here for Rodriguez, sends it behind the net. I'm rooting for Ole Miss. Rodriguez shoots, that one's up in the air and controlled by Florida. Lawton got in the way of that, and that one's out at center ice. Up for grabs again, and Florida gets to it again. Mother tried to get me to eat the black Doritos. What are black Doritos? There's black Doritos now? Hey, you picked Ole Miss over the U. Ole Miss will probably win. Yeah, I've got a Mississippi State fan with me saying that. Like, what did you say? Reinhardt gives it for Lundell. They're just passing it around. There's no urgency here. No urgency. Too late to apologize. Matthews will locate the loose puck and clear it all the way down. That's going to be an icing against Toronto. Caleb Downs' draft decision comes tomorrow. I think that just that fielding kicker for Ohio State should stay on Ohio State for the rest of his career. They should give him like a 7th season at Ohio State kicker because he's the best player on the Ohio State team. My opinion. Best player. Best player. Sweet chili heat ones. I don't think I've ever seen those. Tate just declared for the draft. Too late to apologize. Lol. Agreed, Charles. Lusterinen. Petrie. Now for Lusterinen. Shoots it. Blocked. Another shot and another save by Wool. And the puck's going to go up and out of play. Into the netting and out of play. 2 minutes left. That sounds kind of tasty. Sweet chili heat. Sweet chili Doritos. Eh. Oh, though I've never seen those before. I didn't know they had a black bag. Since when does Doritos have a black bag? Sounds disgusting. Sweet chili heat. This so sounds terrible. Leafs win that draw. Law will skate it to the red line and we'll just dump it in. Those sound terrible. Just like the tangy pickles. That tastes even worse. Wall somehow keeps it in. Behind his own net. Rodriguez centers. Bennett can't get the shot. Rodriguez sends it to the blue line. Forsling couldn't keep it in. Under 100 seconds to go. Minute 35 left on the clock. Forsling again. I don't like any other bag other than the Cool Ranch ones. Wall cannot clear it. Someone's stick just broke. Here's Bennett. Tries to get it here to Rodriguez. There's no urgency. Forsling. Reinhardt shoots. Wool with the save and controlled by the Maple Leafs. The nacho cheese ones are good. Florida intercepts the pass. Minute 5 to go here in the third. Bennett looking for a pass. Something gets blocked. Benoit. Reinhardt lost it and long shot wide. That's going to be icing against the Maple Leafs. Black bag Doritos. Those sound. Florida called their timeout. Also, Fitzy thanks to you, I can't say no normally anymore. I can only and will say it the Rafi way. Rafi way?
No.
Can't blame me for that. You, the people, wanted me to do. You, the chat, wanted me to do that. Chamas, thanks to you, I have never heard of the black bag Doritos until now, and they sound disgusting. So, sweet chili. Forsling, slap shot, gets blocked. Cross, Rodriguez shoots, saved by Wall, loose puck. Oh, Wall just lost his mask. He just lost his mask there. First game of the MLB regular season is Yankees versus Giants, San Francisco. Go Giants. Oh, trust me, they are. Are they disgusting? Yeah, black bag Doritos. That sounds nasty. Taste awful. Taste awful. I don't think I'd ever want to try those. They have adjusted the clock to 33 seconds. And face off. Oh, shot on goal. Forsling. Saved by Wool. Also, my brother has a similar account, and the way to tell the difference is that his account is at Mississippi Hail States instead of mine, Hail State. Guardians play Seattle and the Dodgers on the road for the first 7 games of the year. The Sox play the Reds. The Sox play the Cincinnati Reds. Now it's chipped in on goal, just wide of the net. 40 seconds left. Shot. It's patted away there by Wall. 15 seconds remaining. McMahon makes a miss. He's gonna put it in for the empty netter. Sox play at 4 p.m. They start 3 games against Cincinnati, then 3 games against the Astros on the road, and then they play the Padres for 3. No. Well, maybe we'll see. Maple Leafs win the draw, and that's going to do it. 4-1. Maple Leafs beat the Panthers. 6 straight home wins for the Maple Leafs. Thanks for the stream, Fitzy. Game over. Game over. Anybody live we can redirect to tonight? Oop. They're showing the game. They're showing the game. No, they're showing the game. No. Anybody live we can redirect to, guys? It's not showing me. Till next stream. Peace. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Talk to you guys later. Good night.